This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so first, let me get to the right story. Okay, so what we're going to talk about first is Donda. Oh, Kanye's up to his tricks again, guys. Didn't get that Drake date. Doesn't want to drop Donda on the right date. So when is he going to have his next performance? Donda, Soldier Field, 8/26/21. Do you think you're getting Donda on the 22nd? Sorry, you're not. You're going to be doing another release party on the 26th. I'm not tuning in for this one. I'll tell you that much. I tuned into the last two to see what was going to happen, who was going to be there. Maybe Jay-Z was going to pop out or something. Now it's just like, at this one, he's probably going to have Lil Durk and everybody pop out. But, it's like, dude, we know what's going on here. He's just delaying this. And this was I'm telling you, this was an idea of his, is to go field to field doing these release dates and doing these performances. So it's like a concert. You never have the album. You just get to experience a few changes on each version. So, this is what Kanye fans want to do. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with being a Kanye fan, but it's like, I don't have the patience for that, man. It's just too much. And he keeps breaking promises. It's like, who knows? It's like waiting for Detox. Do you think we're still waiting for Detox? Dr. Dre dropped a whole nother album for that, for the Straight Outta Compton soundtrack before he dropped Detox. Can't make this stuff up, man. Dude, so this guy AE openly just did an interview cheating on Amber Rose. Like, this is part of my nature, bro. Keeps referring to girls as the B word. But it's like, dude, I think we're beyond that. It's like, he doesn't really have much respect for women. Plus, he looks like, I'm going to be honest with you, he looks like either Amber Rose's brother right here, or he looks like a lesbian. I'm going to be honest with you. He looks crazy, my G. So and she was getting with him probably like, oh, it's safe getting with him. He's never gonna cheat on me or anything. Oh no, you ain't safe. So this is him talking about this.
I mean, she texted me if I apologize publicly and all this, she loved me and stuff. I don't want to keep doing that to her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know that I could stop. I could give her a good solid 6 months and just really deprive myself of my true nature. She's hurt, bro. So at the same time, I don't think she genuinely is trying to shame the bitch hurt, bro. I also don't know how I would feel if she was like, hey, so I know you went out yesterday with Tisha. I'm gonna go out tonight with so-and-so. You gonna watch the baby? I don't know how I would feel to be like the nigga, instead of saying, Biggie knew he was in a relationship. It's like, I knew too, and it's my fault. And I tell her that. Even she'll try to blame some of my homies, oh, when you with your homies, you be acting. I'm like, don't blame them. They not over here saying talk to AE, and you can't nobody make me do nothing I don't want to do. So it's like, keep it between me and you, as your nigga, the nigga that I had, you know what I'm saying? It's up to him to be loyal to me, and he wasn't, and that's the...
So, yeah, this guy has no respect for either. But you know what? She keeps doing this to herself. It's like Kanye, Wiz. Yeah, they all left her. There's something wrong with what she's doing, too. I got to be honest. It's like, you're picking the wrong guys at the same time. I'm not saying Wiz is, the wrong person, but I'm just saying certain guys you're picking are the wrong people. 21 Savage even bounced. And he was super in love with her at one point. Dude, that was weird when 21 Savage was dating her. That was a dark moment in his life. Oh man, that was so hilarious. Okay, so then you got Nardo Wick. He's an upcoming rapper in Florida. He got arrested by the cops, and let's play that real quick. Boom, boom. Sorry. Let me get to it right here. This is it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they arrested him. Look at, they got all those cops just pushing him on the ground. He's already on the ground, guys. Calm down.
Who that is, Nardo?
So he released a statement saying it's a time and a place for everything. Also, if you don't know what's going on, shut up. You never know what cause a person to be in a situation, but quick to point the finger. Some situations aren't preventable. Rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Well, you know, he's owning up to his own stuff. So you can't be mad at that. Then... oh, there was this crew. Let's go over this. So this New York crew used Apple Watches to track and rob drug dealers. They got about $500,000, right? So it's a 7-person crew, Hudson Valley, New York. They're accused of tracking drug owners with Apple Watches to rob them, according to federal prosecutors. That's smart kids, man, or smart guys, I should say. They're 30. Alleged leader of the group, 30, is accused of putting an Apple Watch linked to his AT&T account underneath the bumper of a car. So, jeez. You could do Apple tags like this, too, those new Apple tags, because they ping off of all these iPhones everywhere. That's some crazy technology that Apple's doing that's actually spooky. They're using their own network of Apple Watches to track tags. But this was under the bumper of his car, of a car that belonged to a drug runner. The car was then tracked to a hotel parking lot in Hartford, Connecticut, where they smashed the back window, searched inside, found nothing in the car. Then they spotted victim in the garage the following day. The victim beaten up, phone, wallet, room stolen from the robbers, stole a bag containing $500,000. The crew then went back to Middleton, New York, and the money was divided. Beforehand, they took photos. Idiots! Dude, you did all that good stuff, and then you take photos of yourself? What is going... Yo, it's so smart, but so dumb at the same time. Mob James, we talked about this on a live stream. He confirmed that Poochie was the guy who took out Big. He was under Suge, and his job was to be a hitter. Spooky, man. So much spookiness around the Big and Tupac thing. And the rap CEOs that were going back and forth are really partially at fault here. Majorly at fault. Some of them, actually. If you just go through everybody's interviews and everything, the carelessness and everything that went on, I mean, it seems like Biggie was more careful than Pac was just kind of like wild. But yeah, that shouldn't have happened, man. That went way too far. I mean, it's not even like what's going on today. This was just like over rap stuff. What goes on today, you got more. Back then, you did get the streets involved in more stuff back then, but like Pac involved himself in the street, you know, where today kids are coming from the street, beefing with each other in the street, and then it trickles into rap. You know, this is different. This is like you were a rapper, got involved in street stuff, and that actually led to your demise. That whole Death Row and Bad Boy thing, like the more you learn about it, it's like, geez, this was just like such a messy situation. That's it for now, man. I'll be back about very shortly with a new video. Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.